Hi guys, I'm going to try and do this in one take because, well, I have 7 minutes, exactly, until the kids are out of school. There are a few things I feel like I need to update you guys on because it will affect how you might use the information on my channel. A lot to catch up on, but it's going to be split in between several videos. So, just for starters, if you've been around a while, you know that my root causes for histamine intolerance are MCAS and PCOS. And I had started working on the MCAS root cause after I got under control. And that is pretty well under control at this point, and so I started working on PCOS this year. That has led to a lot of changes in terms of doctors and things, and I have gotten a lot of testing done here recently. Even got to wear a continuous glucose monitor for the last 10 days, and people are doing weird stuff and going the wrong way down one-way streets. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Anywho, so I just wanted to let you guys know you will be seeing some things coming on the channel, like where I'm talking about what I'm doing with food that will not necessarily be low histamine. I do get some grief because the stuff I post is not low enough histamine, is not perfectly in line with the lists, because I make stuff that works for me and the lists don't always work for me. So if that's going to be a problem, I guess find a different channel with the same root causes you guys have. I don't really know what to say. It basically gets down to I am starting this part of my journey, and I don't know how else to go about this other than to just bring you guys along and show you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how it's helping or not helping. And that's going to necessitate doing a few things that don't necessarily fit strict, like, lowest of low histamine protocols. And I say that things like vinegar and stuff like that, it will be obvious, and I will probably mention it for quite some time if I'm doing anything that is actually not low histamine, and you should really be careful if you are not under control yet. But if I want to get to the point where I don't even have to think about what I'm doing, I really have to get my secondary root cause under control, just because, you know, at this point I can eat what I want pretty much whenever. That varies a little bit based on my cycles, but overall I eat what I want when I want, and even to some degree in the quantities I want, and it doesn't matter what the histamine content is, but I might have other issues due to mast cells or whatever if I eat something that doesn't fall in line with the things that my mast cells want, or like will throw me for a loop with the hormone side. So I want to bring you guys along. I've kind of been not sure how to go about this sort of transition. I will still do my best to give you low histamine alternatives if something I make is high histamine. In all reality, guys, I found options to eat that we like, so it doesn't really matter. Like, it's just our normal diet. The things I've done, it's more adding things in to help with insulin response and stuff. So it's not like it's even base meals that are off, if that makes sense. I will explain more in another video. I just wanted to let you know that there are some changes coming. I will have several talking head sort of videos just because I don't know how else to. I mean, I suppose I could like go film a garden tour and just talk over it, but I think that would be a little bit on the weird, just a smidge. If you think this is a totally terrible idea, let me know in the comments down below. If you are excited to hear what I've been up to the last, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 months, let me know that too. If there's anything you would really like me to touch on in terms of how I do things or what I do, let me know that as well. And I will talk to you probably next week. Bye, guys.